What are the main sources for accurate population statistics? In today's fast-paced world, accurate population statistics are more important than ever. With recent discussions about migration, growth, and demographic changes, many are asking, what are the main sources for reliable population data? If you are curious about where to find trustworthy numbers, you are in the right place. The United States Census Bureau is the primary source for official population statistics. This organization conducts a national census every 10 years, counting every resident. The last census was in 2020, and the next will be in 2030. Between these censuses, the Bureau uses surveys and models to estimate population changes. Their population clock provides real-time projections and is a popular tool for anyone seeking current data. On their website, you can find detailed tables and historical data that track growth, migration, and demographic shifts. For annual estimates, the Census Bureau releases figures that give a clear picture of how the population is evolving. Another trusted source is the Federal Reserve economic data from the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis. This platform compiles population data from the Census Bureau and presents it in user-friendly charts. For example, it lists the United States population as 340,110,988 for 2024. This makes it easy to compare numbers over time. Independent demographic websites also publish current population estimates. For instance, Population Today uses Census Bureau data as a base but may apply its own models for more recent figures. As of July 2025, Population Today reports the U.S. population as 347,357,021, along with details on net migration and growth rates. While these independent sites are helpful for quick references, their figures are often labeled as estimates and might differ slightly from official counts. For a broader view of economic and demographic trends, the Census Bureau's economic indicators surveys provide monthly and quarterly data on housing, trade, and employment. In practice, most users start with the Census Bureau for the most authoritative numbers. They often check Federal Reserve economic data for historical context and visualization. Independent sites can be consulted for the latest estimates. All these sources relying on rigorous methods to ensure their statistics are accurate. When you see population numbers in the news or online, they almost always trace back to these key sources. For the United States, the Census Bureau remains the gold standard, while Federal Reserve economic data and reputable demographic sites offer useful supplements.